Hello, Pod Smashers of the Internet, and welcome to another Wednesday evening live stream. I am your host, Termite. I am Termite of 80-Bit Pod Smash. That's our weekly video game podcast, smashing together ideas that you care about with video games. And every single Wednesday, right here at twitch.tv/80bitpodsmash at 8 p.m., we go live to play something we're excited about, something we're digging. And today was Gamescom 2021. The opening night live presentation happened, hosted by Jeff Keighley, and lo and behold, there was an update about Horizon. That doesn't make any sense. Horizon Forbidden West, indicating that it will come out in February of next year. And then there was one more thing. Horizon Zero Dawn finally got the patch for 60 frames per second, 4K visuals on the PlayStation 5. I don't have a 4K capture card, so this is not going to be 4K, but it will be 60 frames per second. So here I am. I haven't played this game in years. I'm going to start a new game plus to learn the controls, go through the tutorial again, and then I might jump out and go to Frozen Wilds after that. So that's the plan. I'm drinking some Japanese whiskey. It's Wednesday night. Let's go. It's only been a minute and a half, and there's not really anyone in chat yet, so I will go through the rigmarole for those of you who are watching on YouTube. If you don't know who I am, again, I'm Termite from 80-Bit Pod Smash. We are a weekly video game podcast that goes live every Monday at midnight on various podcast platforms that you might care about. And you can find all those platforms at 80bitpodsmash.com. That's our landing website, where there are links to Spotify, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Google Play, Apple Podcasts. We had a couple of episodes covering the Activision Blizzard debacle, and that conversation still continues to evolve even today with the giant reveal of the Call of Duty Vanguard playthrough they showed. And Activision still kind of doesn't look good because they have allegations of sexual harassment and horrible toxic workplace culture, and that lawsuit is still ongoing. And you can tell they tried to distance themselves from the Activision name because Activision's name wasn't really out there with any of that today. Also wasn't talked about, which is kind of concerning. Let's just put it under the rug, not address these issues head on. So, problematic, yes, but where was I going with that? Gamescom, good stuff. We have 2 episodes of our podcast about Blizzard. So if you care about any of the Activision Blizzard information, we have 2. So go check those out. Every episode, midnight. New episodes go live. And I don't remember which one's going live this Monday in just a few weeks, or a few days. But look for it. Subscribe to the thing. Go to the feeds and hit boom. Make sure you get the next episode. The episodes are about an hour long. We're a family-friendly podcast going over some topic that we care about. And Activision Blizzard was something we cared deeply about. And also, we have a weekly news show every Monday here on twitch.tv/80bitpodsmash, where we run through the weekly video game news, where we will cover all of this Gamescom stuff extensively next week. I say extensively, but it's a half-hour-long show, so we just hit the highlights and move on. It's for the people who just want the cliff notes. What's going on in the gaming world? Okay, cool. Half hour once a week, done. Just get it out there. We have a YouTube channel. All these videos go up onto YouTube, so you can find a link for that also at 80-Bit Pod Smash. And that is the skinny. That's the thing. I was waiting for some viewers before I got started. It looks like I do have some people in chat, so say hello if you are joining me. Again, I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn because they announced a patch today at Gamescom. I want to start a new game plus because it's been years since I played this. I have no idea what the controls are. So I'm going to jump into a new game plus, go through the intro, and then maybe I'll hop out and go to the Frozen Wilds, experience some of the new content, and maybe earn a trophy or 2. We'll see. Without further ado, I'm going in. And there's always crazy new difficulties, but I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to start on normal. I played this game initially, I platinumed it, and I played it on story because I was borrowing a copy from a friend, and I needed to finish it quickly. So I was like, I don't have time to struggle with the fights in this game, the strategies and the traps and the bows and arrows and different types and all the little specifics of each enemy. So I was like, I'm going to blow through this game, and I'm just going to get through it real quick and do that. T-Bone just sent a chat to our group friends chat, but he's not here chatting in chat. He's chatting, chat. Anyway, here we go.
Rost!
Frozen Wilds raises the cap to 60, so you will now gain experience normally. Ghost levels will be paused and stored until after Aloy reaches 60. I don't know what that means.
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
So last time I streamed Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, update from that, I platinumed it, so that's done. quick save, manual save. Interesting. Is this really the beginning of the game? Oh yeah, I remember there being like trophies for this. That was so different back then. When this game first came out, checking to see the updates for tomorrow. Oh, that's sweet 64. I hope it comes through the chat or the capture card in the stream, because this is glorious.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here?
When I
Where's
first
he
played
gone
this
to?
game, I was like a brand new into platinums. Like I was just getting into the idea of platinum a game and didn't really know how games did trophies, especially first-party PlayStation titles. So comparing my experience with this over like Ghost of Tsushima, for example, I was like glued to a guide for every little
What's he
thing.
doing
I wanted to
out
make
there?
sure, even though the guide said like a million times,
just
nothing's missable,
standing
don't
there.
worry about it.
What's going on with
I was
him?
too new to not. Okay, the 60 frames is not perfect, but you can tell. Yeah.
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No,
This looks really sharp.
we must speak.
Man.
I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently.
How's the
It affords
game
an
voice
opportunity
balance?
to learn this lesson,
Is the
but
game
it
too
will be
loud? Is my voice too
dangerous.
loud? How's that
You must come
looking now?
prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate?
Balance pretty nice.
At
Awesome.
the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Man, it really has been so long since I've played this.
Something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
I forgot about like dialogue
Grotto
choices.
might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Look at that bonus objective.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Oh, sass.
Grotto follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
She's got that kind
I'm
of
glad
effect
he
on her, you know
does.
what I mean?
I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right, see you at the North Gate.
It does sound
I've got what I
ominous.
need. Time to meet Rost at the
Grotto.
North Gate.
Press the touchpad to open up the quests and talk to Grotto. All right. But yeah, when I was playing this game the first time, I was so like new to trophy hunting, and I was obsessed with getting every trophy as fast as I could, not necessarily like knowing that I have the entire game spaced out to do stuff. And it just like that, and plus I borrowed a copy and I was trying to blitz through it really fast. I really did not give this game justice at all. So that's a bummer. Maybe I will continue this New Game Plus as a replay, but without a continuing in like now I'm a different trophy hunter now, but without this is a big game. 50, 60 hours. I don't want to sink 50, 60 hours into a game I'm not going to get any more trophies for because I already platinumed it. Except for the one for completing New Game Plus.
The Embrace.
This game is very good. I remember loving it, and I remember the story being amazing. So I did get that at least. I definitely got the story, but I didn't get
2 days, and I'll know who she was.
the full extent of how awesome the gameplay is, because I was just blitzing.
Time to get the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Okay, so X is still jump, O is still dodge. Oh, I have a melee weapon. I don't remember having all this stuff. I guess because it's New Game Plus. And yep. Oh, hey, swimming. That's not something I want to do. I think square is the stealth. Yep. Ah, yeah. Man, when this game first came out, it blew my mind visually. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe games look this good now. And I was playing it on a base PS4. I didn't have the Pro. I later fired it up on a PlayStation 4 Pro just to see what it would do. and I didn't have a 10K or 4K TV, so 10K. I didn't have a 4K TV, so I also didn't appreciate what that could do. But look at the frame rate here. This is just a gorgeous game. It's so pretty. Talk to Grata. Where am I going? This is okay, cool. It has a little map here. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to hunt boars, right? It's a rabbit. Let's see. Whoa, what's happening? Oh, shoot. There's like stuff out here to kill. Oh, that's right. You can click the stick to slow down time, but that's like a cooldown somewhere on the screen that I'm not familiar with. Oh gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know the controls. Oh geez. I remember you like shoot them right in the eyeball. They like die in one hit. Oh, there's the cooldown bar. Okay. Halfway. Oh man, I'm not doing too well. But these are the easiest things in the game, so. Oh, he looked away. It looked away. Darn. Oh, I stunned it. Ah. Ah. I loved this. When I first saw that, I was like, ooh, that's fancy. A lot more stuff carries over from New Game Plus than I thought. Usually whenever there's things that are related to the story, you don't have those things. But it looks like I've got my full inventory, including the shield. That took forever to find all the parts for. And that's the thing that's like flashing around her. I used to die so much. I got so frustrated so quickly. I guess that's why they have the ultra hard difficulties, so you have all the stuff and you're leveled up.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Good news, Grata. Once again, All Mother has brought you...
Did everyone in chat follow Gamescom?
Rabbits.
Did you guys watch?
Oh,
And girls,
Mother,
watch what happened?
Your voice cracks like the
Anything you're
distant
excited
thunder.
about?
I hear the sounds of grief, All Mother. I would join the call, but
Whoa.
I left my prayer beads
Hello.
atop the eastern overlook.
Family is here.
I
Hi,
am
family.
afraid.
Wait at your camp
You
for
got
me,
chocolate
Grata.
on your face.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, it's actually strawberry. Nice. Night night. Just came back from Spirit Night at the ice cream shop. Proceeds going to the school. So that's pretty cool. T-Bone says good night too. Oh. And now he's gone, so I didn't get a chance to relay the message. I'll tell him tomorrow. He'll love it. Alright, where am I going now? Going down there. Totally missed that conversation, but that's okay, because I'm still
Might
learning.
regret this.
Oh yeah, I do see the stutters in the frames, at least in my little preview window. That's a bummer that it doesn't go through entirely. I wonder what I could do to make that better. Is it my computer? I wonder? Because there's like a bit rate, and there's a utilization of CPU, which is nowhere near 100. So I think I'm good. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to increase the quality of my stream. I'm hardwired in. That's about the best I thought I could do. So I think there's a way you can snipe these things, if I recall correctly. That was almost it. Ah! And I know they have like that canister on the back, and so you can hit them there, and it does stuff. What's this guy want? Doc. What's up, Doc?
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help, whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Oh, I was reading chat.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
Yeah, that's a good
My
question.
fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself, and my leg gave out. Just find her.
I remember the story building
I'll
stuff
accept
here
any
where you're trying to
punishment
like
if it means
figure
she's
out
safe.
the society they live in. Because earlier that guy
You
talked about
said
the law
Arana went to Mother's
and
Cradle?
how this person like broke
Yes.
it every time.
Southeast of here.
This person here, you
I
see
forbid her
like,
from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible.
isn't it against the law to do this?
Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
He's pretty messed up.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Tough situation to be in. Gotta loot the crafts. The mats. Gotta get the mats. Rain effects look dope. I hear something, but I don't see it. Oh, it's a boar.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Quick save at the bonfire. Isn't there a... Yeah, that. Doesn't that show you where a bunch of animals are too? Whoa, that's a big old boar. Get that.
Rain's not so bad. The Brave Trail up the rocks is close by.
Oh no. Try and play the stealth game a little bit here. Try to learn stuff before I jump into Frozen Wilds where everything's new. Got him! And then, like, I don't know the controls again. Okay, hold on. Use this thing that blows off their parts. Boom. You don't know where I am. You don't know me. Oh, jeez. I know there's like way more elegant ways to kill these things. But they're all up on, so I'm gonna use my melee. And I'm gonna loot everything. Whoop! Ow. So I have that blue bar up there, that's my shield. So I'm not actually taking any damage, and the number doesn't go down for my HP either. That's what made this shield armor like amazing. If you deplete it quickly, if you get hit a lot, and it depletes quick enough, you will start taking actual damage. But initially, you're pretty much invincible, and it recharges like a Halo shield.
Grotto may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way.
Oh, we're going the fast way. We got strong arms, Aloy. Because you're a video game character. Give Nathan Drake a run for his money. And all this climbing. Nathan Drake is from Uncharted, in case you didn't know. A lot of climbing going on in that game. Like this. Almost identical. Whoa. She is good. Whee! Look at that.
This looks promising. Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All Mother, she's never lonely.
Some good environmental storytelling. There's these massive things out in the distance that are frozen, and you don't really know what's going on there. And something about Mother's Gate being in the distance. She's coming up here to look, oversee it, which I'm trying to find what a Mother's Gate might be. Maybe it's there. That's a gate. Or there. That's a gate too. Rappel down. Oh, I remember that. That was so cool. She's so BA. Whoa. Almost just sprinted off that edge. Typical Termite style. See if I can shoot that canister off.
Well, they're still surprised.
I still don't know exactly which arrows to use for what yet. I guess I'll figure that out soon enough. Because I know you can one-shot these things. I've done it before. I just don't remember what I did. It's really easy to dodge. That's the weapon. That's the thing. Did it. I'm all out of... Oh, my cooldown. Nope, not gonna hit that one. Aim for it. Up close. Nope, missed entirely. I keep pressing triangle to melee. I don't remember what game this is. Oh, it's Ghost of Tsushima. I've been playing that a lot lately. Ghost of Tsushima. It's so good. The PlayStation 5 version came out. I thought about streaming that tonight, but I was so excited about this that I decided to play this instead. Because it has been so long. So long. Chat is awfully quiet. Let's see, who do I got? I got a few people in chat. So come on, say hello. I think I'm gonna switch. How do I get to Frozen Wilds? If anybody has any idea how that works. I would very much like to do that content. What are you doing, T-Bone? He's a bit occupied, he says. Usually he plays games too. That's why I was asking. He can always come back and say, none of your dang business. I'm doing whatever I want. Okay, I got you. You ain't got to tell me nothing. Expeditions on Outriders. Oh, I should be playing that. Man, I'm dying to play that too. Not enough time to play everything. Expeditions, is that endgame stuff? Wow. Okay. Where's my quest log? Because wasn't I supposed to like collect boar meat or something? Find Arana. Let's do that. But there was also an errand. Recover the prayer beads. Go to the overlook. Where was the hogs like stuff? Maybe that was just nothing. Okay, so I did that. Main quest. No, I want to do the side quest. Let's track that. World tier 15, shooting for level 50 at 42. This is the beginning of the end game. Wow. Yeah, I haven't even finished the story yet. You must like that game. That's awesome.
looking good.
You've been enjoying it. Sweet.
That must be Alana.
I've been enjoying it too, but I've kind of saved it as my multiplayer game. So I don't play it whenever I have time to myself. I've been playing single player stuff. So.
Somebody, please!
Oh,
I'm
wow.
surrounded.
You are annoying. Alright, let's go figure this out. I guess I have to fight all of these things. Oh. That was a stealth kill? You can do stealth kills in this game. I forgot about that. What I was trying to do was craft. Probably like overkill arrows. Let's do some shock arrows. Why not? Shock arrows are fun. Ow. She said watchers. I heard something else. Thought that was kind of funny.
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
You know, you are so welcome.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
Oh
He
my.
just-
She's
He
all
doesn't
out there
wanna
with it.
lose you,
Okay.
Alana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
Alright. Look for the spear.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Is this really the beginning of the game? Because I thought you started off as a child. Unless this is some sort of like prologue. That you then do the flashback to the child thing. Investigate the area with your focus. Right. I'm highlighting the track. Going for the Outrider's Plat. I hear it's very doable, so it's just time consuming. Sounds like I want to do it. Here we go. Ah! Tracks. I just shot like a high-level electricity bolt at a boar and it survived. It's messed up.
Alana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
Is there a scrapper around? That's a watcher. I follow its tracks. So now I'm
Just stay out of their way for now.
investigating a different track. That one.
Mother's cradle.
Okay. Keep on going. Killing the boars. I don't know if it's an actual side quest or what, but that's what the guy told me, was to get boar's meat.
The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Oh yeah, we crossing the river. It's gonna happen. feel like this game is a lot more... Well, thank you, Danny23, for the follow. I appreciate that. But I feel like this game is a lot more open world-ish than... maybe it is the same as Ghost of Tsushima, but I feel like this has a lot more exploration. Maybe not. So I've been, playing that, so I'm comparing the two.
Time to get that spear.
Let's get the spear. Oh. Come on, homeboy. Let's do this. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna use a little corruption on you. Now you're stunned. Can't do nothing. And then do a little blasting, little concussion, whatever the thing is called. Another fight each other? That's fantastic. I don't know how I did that, but I'll take it. Cool. Ow! Awesome. Oh, you're not dead. Oh, no. There we go.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Cool. I got it all. I got it all. As you all may know or not, this game was developed by Guerilla, who made Killzone for the PlayStation. Killzone 1 on PS2, Killzone 2 and 3 on PS3. And they completely changed directions as a studio for what they had previously done, as those were first-person shooters, and made this open-world, third-person exploration collectible game, and has later went on to make Killzone for the Vita. I mean, I think they did that before this game, but now they're making the sequel, and it was really cool. They made the Decima engine, which is what the engine of this game is running on, and it's the same engine that Death Stranding is using. They worked with Kojima to get the engine out there. They've ported, I believe, both games to PC since, and now we have the director's cut of Death Stranding coming as well, so the Decima engine continues to live on. And it's pretty fascinating to see that they stood up an entire new engine for this game, and how well and how good quality and polished that it is. Really, really good studio. Really good job. Can I fast travel? I can. Fast traveling. Why would you run through all of the wilderness?
Mother be praised. Aloy's back with the...
I did it. I got out everything.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional
Cheers.
make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Cool. Completed side quest. I have skills? I have skill points to spend? What is this? These must be frozen wild things. Huh. Inventory. Resources. These are all new. I hate these like notifications of getting new things. So I clear all the notifications off. There we go. Treasure boxes. I've got so many. And you have to like click on each one and press triangle to claim all of its contents. And some I can and some I cannot because my inventory's full and I don't have enough stuff to craft a bigger bag. that. Special items, I don't even know. Oh, the prayer beads, right. Ooh, I got some tokens. Used for trading with merchants. Special bonus items. What? I want those. Huh. Interesting. Frozen Wilds. I don't know how to get to Frozen Wilds. I would like to. I would like to know. Spear damage boost +1. Huh. So now where am I headed? I'm headed over here. That location is not available yet. But this one is.
This will. Wash away the scents for now. Mine included.
See if I can actually sneak in the rain. And not alert everyone. Oh yeah, there's silent strikes. Uh-oh. Nope, you don't see me. I'm invisible. I like the music. So is it starting the Frozen Wilds just a matter of going to a specific spot? Should I roll back to my big game, not my New Game Plus, and try to fast travel to the area to do the new content?
Outside the embrace.
I don't know what to do.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will
I will
know
Google
soon
it.
enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
Oh, yeah, I have to complete the quest, A Seeker at the Gates. Wonder how long it takes to get there.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess
That's
I'll
when the
get
game
some rest.
finally opens up to you.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Let's rest at the campfire. I guess that's what a manual save is for. Cool. Alright. Ooh, this is pretty. I like that the cutscenes are also 60 frames per second. It's pretty.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
Ooh.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow
Ooh, I like
the
the
path.
fireflies.
It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Wrong arrow. Totally missed.
Down you go.
Won't be much farther now.
Yeah, my New Game Plus
Why are we the only ones
gear
after
is
them?
definitely making this a lot
Why
easier.
can't
Because I'm on
tribes
normal
race
mode and
this
I'm
machine?
destroying enemies like
They
it's
did.
nothing.
The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Restocking all of my
Or your
ammo.
death, if you're not careful.
A lot of crafting loot around here. As you can see, I have over 1,000 Ridgewood. Yet I keep looting it like I need it. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Oh man. Here we go. It's a sawtooth. Man, this game has some pretty good graphics. It's pretty.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
Oh.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
So stay out of sight. I know I need to scan it so I can learn its weaknesses. That's something that you're supposed to do. So there you go. Highlight his track to see where he's gonna go. His weakness is fire. We'll tag that target. Definitely gonna set a fire trap. For sure. Try and go over here and cut him off. I don't know if this counts as tall grass or not. Boom! Fire trap. He has no idea what hit him. And I don't have any fire arrows, but I do have these Terra Blast arrows. And his body is its weakness? No. Oh, his body.
It's on me.
Oh, there's a canister. Oh no. That's weakness is also fire. And it has the this.
I should scan it. See what that reveals.
So if I can shoot that canister. Oh, that was a perfect opportunity. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Oh, that was definitely a weakness. I removed a whole bunch of components from the thing. Dodging. See if I can remove more parts. I don't have my fire arrows. I can set another fire trap. See if it'll hit it. There you go. Done. Ooh, a burning kill. Cool. And then loot the thing. That was pretty painless.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Sassy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
If you are looking for a PlayStation 5, There are supposed to be some available. Follow at
These are Nora
Wario64.
hunting
I will
grounds.
put it in chat.
They must be protected.
At
If you hadn't destroyed the
Wario64
Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow?
at 9 p.m.
The lesson
Walmart will have
is within
some
the question,
PS5s.
Aloy.
I think it's Walmart or maybe CNET
For years,
reporting
you've
that
trained to
Walmart
be
will have
improving,
some. But
only
check
for
it out.
yourself.
Go get you one.
As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
And let's do
You
this. There's point of the spear. Finished it. So now I should be able to do... I think. What the little thing on the internet said, right? Oh, secret the gates. Probably fast travel. Yes, I can. I'm stacked with a bunch of crafting resources. I don't need free reign exploration. I can just move through, accelerate the pace that we're going. Excuse me.
Easy, easy.
Aloy. We must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
I've got nothing else to do. Let's do that.
Yes,
I'm ready.
I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place.
Ooh, celebrations.
No other
and feasting.
village
That sounds
compares to
fun.
Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy.
What?
Here. Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I
Oh, right, he's
will
an
always
outcast.
be
I
an
forgot
But I
outcast.
told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
It's so sad.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
I'm picking choices
Not
that
this
I
time.
feel like I want if I was in this situation.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now.
Yeah, the 60
First
frames per second
proving.
just changes everything
that,
about this game.
I'll see where his trail leads.
I'm so spoiled now. 60 frames per second and super fast load times is like a requirement for
You
everything.
will turn back, outcast.
Awesome.
Or bleed. Your choice.
Welcome to yet another PlayStation
Make way,
exclusive
make
Horizon
way.
Zero Dawn. But I think
Braves,
it's on PC,
stand
so
aside.
go
She
check
is
it out.
welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come.
This game is
I
great.
assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk
She
later.
looks a little stiff.
In the meantime, enjoy the festival.
Some-
Oh, down the path to the
We've gotten
right,
better
you'll
in
find an old
the
friend
video
who
game
can't
industry
wait to
with
see you.
animation.
But I don't know anyone here.
But
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
what is going on? Aloy, she just told you. You are in the tribe Nora. There's a competing tribe, Karja, where which people are coming in, and there's going to be stupid tribal idiots.
Excuse me. I see
Tribalism. It's happening even in our world today.
Interesting.
Okay.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
What's up,
Are
Ted?
you the old friend Tirsa told me about?
I don't know
I
you.
don't know you.
Oh, she said it
I
differently.
see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size.
But
when
dang
you
if that
saved
leather
me
don't look
from
like
a
leather.
herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As
What
you can
is this
see,
proving?
I
It's
didn't
been too
turn
long.
out
I
to be
don't
much of a
remember much of
hunter.
it.
I served the tribe as a stitcher instead. A
That
maker of
explains the
garments
baller
and
leather.
armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There.
If you're looking for a
Try it on
PlayStation
whenever you
5
feel like it.
in 6 minutes,
Thank you, Teb.
Walmart goes
I've
live.
never had
Check
anything
out
like this before.
Wario64. I dropped
Well, it's
his
yours.
Twitter
I
tag in
think
chat.
you'll find it affords more protection than
I'll do it again.
what you were wearing.
He tweeted the link.
Every outfit offers some advantage.
Go there and get
It's
you one.
always a trade-off.
I am not sponsored by
Anyway,
PlayStation or Sony, though
I
I'd love
shouldn't
to
keep
be.
you any longer. Head
be
for
an
the
easy
Matriarch's
sponsorship.
Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, Be ready to duck.
Ooh, I can
Hi,
trade with Teb. Let's trade. Ah, so I can trade those tokens for the box. Let's do this. I don't even know what this stuff is. Karja, Nora, and Banuk.
Goodbye for now. And good luck in the proving.
Alright, let's see. Treasure boxes. What's in these things? View the contents. What? These are like... I don't need this crap. They're all purple, like, amazing and not. Whatever. Fine. I have a lot of different armor pieces, though, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, the Shield Weaver is what's up. That's the thing that makes you, like, invincible. So now I have 3 skill points and nothing to spend them on. There's all of the things happening. Alright. Let's go up. I want to get this proving out of the way. It sounds like fun. Oh, I didn't explain the inventory. So you can go in here and you can go to outfits. Right, this is all my armor. And you can see the little circles next to some of these in the middle where it says modifications. I can actually attach 3 different modifications to that, 2 to these, etc. And there's all kind of stuff to make you more stealthy, to increase certain aspects of combat that you want to focus on. And that's just the armor. The weapons can do the same thing. So have all these different attachments, different types of weapons. I think I've got some pretty advanced weaponry from my last playthrough as I'm on New Game Plus. So I don't remember anything because it's been like 3 or 4 years since I played. So I'm just getting to know the game again. This is the beginning of a New Game Plus. If this was real life, I would be so here for this. Like, I would literally be doing what Aloy's doing right now. Front row, sitting on a log, just like taking in this. I would need a drink in my hand, and it would be awesome. So I like that video games allow you to do the same thing. Oh, lay it on me.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Idiota. Idiota. Yeah, beer in hand, right?
You'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts.
I'm not gonna sit through that.
Children.
That's a lot of lore
Everyone
going on.
lived alongside each other.
Mythology in the world.
And not for what anyone bugs.
Aloy, over here.
Oh. Sneaky.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks in some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man. All right, let's do this.
Let's do this. We're trading. Okay, so this is like intro gear, intro armor, intro everything. A free sample box. I'll take that. Thank you.
All right then, time to go.
Good luck tomorrow, Aloy.
Story time.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving.
Fame in the land.
But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Of course they do.
An enunciation of gratitude.
I remember that dude with the yellow scarf being important.
King of
Hey, hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it just straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Carja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th.
Oh. A coup.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
A little Shakespeare for everyone. Lend me your ear.
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora, on the eve of your
Unknown device detected. What's that mean? He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
I'm gonna get all up close and look at his ear, and he's not gonna wonder at all what's going on. So if you do this to somebody in real life, I guarantee you they're gonna look at you weird. But this guy, nah, he don't care. Just get all up in somebody's face, just stare at his ear. Yeah, he is.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. What? Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa.
Okay.
Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing.
All right.
As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face.
I see more people in chat.
No
What is everybody up to?
Yeah, it looks great.
What's everybody doing?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth.
Nope.
It has to be.
Don't believe him.
The Vanguard are the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
As she's wearing like a
Hard
full
to
suit
say.
of metal.
From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be
He
a
is
whole
totally
new
hitting
life
on
if
Aloy.
you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few cards to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. And maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink.
Yeah.
Anyway,
let's go
I
get
have
a
to
drink.
go to that blessing thing too. So, see you around, maybe?
Oh, expeditions can't be soloed. That's a bummer. Well, if I'd finished the story and had all that ready to go, I'd be like, yo, let's go do an expedition together. But I have a long way to go in the story. I think I'm about halfway done. And it goes quick. So I should just devote some time to it. Got back from D&D, tried to be productive. So tired to be productive. Too tired to be productive. I can't even read. I heard there was a new Pathfinder book coming out. I'm pretty excited about it.
Aloy,
People are asking me to
take
take,
your place
and
right
I'm
there.
in. I hope.
The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Ah, you don't want to do low stuff, low-level things. You want to make progress.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
You know what? I'm gonna pick an option. You're not gonna. No one here should know why.
In honor of my mother, whose name I would know if she hadn't abandoned me at birth.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind.
I would love to go to a
sailing the
lantern
sky
festival.
till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
So pretty. Very Eastern. I love it.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Yes, if I ever finish this New Game Plus, it would be a great refresher for the story. But I know the last third of the story. I don't remember most of the middle third, and I'm very rough on the beginning.
Hello, Olin.
Like this stuff.
You know my name.
I don't remember the tribal stuff.
Guess Aaron told
So that's all new and kind
Why
of
did you act
refreshing
so
to me.
strange when we spoke
But
earlier?
all of the things
Must be
regarding
this
Aloy
festival.
and her connections to
I really
things,
know one
I
for
definitely
crowds.
remember.
Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my
But
questions.
I'm very excited for
All
February
right,
of
cool
next
your
year
fire.
when
I
Horizon
got
Forbidden
nothing to
West
hide.
comes out. Yes, that date was announced today. That's coming out, I think it's February 8th, 2022.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin.
Which,
north of the
hashtag
plain.
Termite was right,
That's our
because
name
when
for
they
the
first
Asuram homeland.
announced that it was coming in 2021
Up there,
last
the
year
metal seams
at
run
the
deep.
PlayStation 5
Steel
announcement in
giants
September,
half
I was
buried
like,
in
no,
loose soil.
that's not happening.
Forgotten caves that the
It's
old
not
ones
coming out in
bored into the
2021,
mountain
and I was
rock.
correct. And that was before, well, it was in the middle of the
You're
pandemic,
righteous,
so I guess it makes
I
sense.
found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
Also made the same prediction
What are you
about
doing here,
God
Owen?
of War.
Why come to
Definitely
Norway?
not coming in
Aaron
2021
needed a
when it
scout
said it
for
was
his
first, and I was like,
expedition, and a second for his drinking.
Nope.
That's all.
I still don't think it's
Someone
coming
to
out
stop
next
the
year.
soul
I think it's
priest
going to be
getting lost.
2023.
When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the king's court. That's all.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Oh, caught
Do
him.
you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
But yeah, God of War was
Only the
huge,
ones who are
absolutely
telling the
amazing.
truth.
It came out in April of
Fire and spit,
2018.
girl. I'm a
and
plain
5-year
hammered
development
man with
cycle
nothing
puts
to
that at
hide.
2023.
You don't
If they
believe
use the
me?
same
That's your
engine
trouble,
and they just make
not
improvements,
mine.
maybe you could shave a year off of that, and that would put it at 2022 in April. And if that was the case, they would be out here now promoting it. And the fact that they're not, they haven't even shown any gameplay of the next God of War, haven't showed a single frame of actual rendered content from that game at all, tells me they're nowhere near a 4-year development cycle, which would be April of 2022. So to me, it's either going to be November of 2022, which would compete and butt up against like Starfield, and I don't know if they want to do that. So my prediction, given that they haven't shown a single frame of rendered content yet, is that next year they will promote it at E3. It'll be like, boom, July 2022, E3, they're going to be like, here's the next God of War. It's going to be the first footage, state of play, deep dive on gameplay, and it's going to be like coming later this year. And then it'll delay it again. And it'll get delayed into 2023, and it'll come out sometime in February, March, or April. That's my prediction. the God of War from 2018 is arguably the best video game of all time. It's ridiculously good.
I don't understand.
It's not
We
my
have
best
this
game of all time.
device in
That's why I say
common, but you can't
arguably.
wait to
But
stop talking to
some
me.
people think it's the best game of all time.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
Yeah, not mine. Not
I'm
my
used to
favorite
being
game of all
shunned by
time.
the tribe.
But it's up there. Top
I
10?
thought you'd be
Maybe.
different.
It's nothing personal.
I'm too old to have
It
God of
really
War in my
isn't.
top 10.
You
Like,
should
2018 is too new. My top 10 is
Try
filled
to
with
enjoy
classics from like the
yourself
90s, probably.
Big day tomorrow. Always best to
Yeah,
make
I mean,
every
God of
day
War is
count.
just so good. So good. Perfect. It's definitely, I would say, ooh, there's Last of Us Part 2. It's in contention with Last of Us Part 2 for like best PlayStation 4 game. If I had to, you know, put all the PlayStation 4 games in a ranking, I would put God of War way up 1 or 2. Like, definitely. It's so freaking good. But yeah, my like actual top 10 games of all time, it's gonna be, I'm too old, so I'm gonna have so much old stuff to compete with new things, and it's much harder to do. But God of War is really, really, really good. If I were to rate God of War in isolation, give it a scale, a number of 10, 1 to 10, it's definitely a 10 out of 10. By far. Like 11 out of 10. Everything about God of War is flawless.
I like this better than the proving itself.
It's polished. It has a fantastic story. An amazing story. It has environmental storytelling. It's dialogue, voice acting, animations, fantastic. The art direction, the environments are awesome. They're perfectly rendered. There's no bugs. It's just a flawless game. Combat is deep and engaging with multiple ways, skill trees, equipment modifications, customization for the player playstyle, and difficulty that you can ramp up to a Dark Souls level if you would like. Yeah, like if you want a good story and you have God of War on your plate, go do that. For sure. Whoa! Chuff is another C word.
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Yeah, I just turn around and put spear through his neck.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Yeah, there you go. Tell him, Aloy.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
I won't let the Carja Faithless stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do now?
Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep,
Got
you're
him.
still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar.
Graphics card shows
It's a
off graphics
cherished
really well. This
memory.
game looks good. Makes me want to
What I
revisit
remember is
on
how
my
the other
PS5
children
4K.
saw that
Yeah,
you were a
that's.
monster.
It's not my graphics
But
card. I
I
mean,
suppose you leave that
I'm
part
just
of the
my
story
graphics
out when
card's.
you tell it, don't you?
I have a capture
I
card that's
branded you
external
that
to
day to mark your
USB.
shame.
So I think
All
this
you did
uses
that
my
day was make me
CPU.
stronger.
I don't know if my graphics
Just
card's being
wait.
used at all, but
I'll show you
it's all about PS5, and I'm rubbing it right
Yeah,
now.
right.
It's right next to me.
This is
It's all
boring.
right here. Just,
Time for boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow.
I have an
outcast.
Elgato
Not me.
60DS or something.
Because
I
that
don't,
would be
I
a
don't know.
surprise.
But it's only 1080, unfortunately. I would love a 4K capture card. So I bought the capture card before the PS5 came out, and that's when I was doing my streams on PS4 Pro, etc. And so I didn't need a 4K capture card. But I would love to upgrade. That'd be great.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to
Vala's
meet you,
pretty
Vala.
cool.
You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow.
Fun fact,
Your
the
bunk's
sleep
right
that you
there
get
when
the
you want
night before an event
Okay.
matters little.
Thanks.
It's all about the amount of sleep that you have got consistently over the last 3 weeks prior to the event. But, you know, it's a video game. Because most people are so anxious the night before an event, they don't really get much sleep, and that's okay.
You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Boom. Ooh, look, that's a choppy frame rate. This is a pre-rendered cutscene at 30 frames per second, folks, right here. Yikes, what a difference. So most of the time these pre-rendered cutscenes were inserted into games to cover up load times, and PlayStation 5 is now, and Xbox Series X, this generation of consoles are now removing that. So this is jarring and obvious. Because I haven't experienced this in a while, because I've been playing a lot of PlayStation 5 games that don't do this. I can't believe we're approaching the 1-year anniversary of the PlayStation 5. It's like November, it's only a few months away. But I love these patches for like the PS4 games to get the 60 frames per second. The 4Ks.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
Unlock those frame rates, homies.
What will it take to get you out of here?
Wow.
Razor! Razor!
I'm gonna launch a trap in the middle of nothing. Actually, that's probably a good idea.
Now's my chance.
Oh, look at that. So many enemies. They're all mine. The story will dictate the victor, unfortunately, not the skill of the player. But that's okay. Let's see. That was awesome.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Loot a second trophy. Well, I killed like 20 of these things.
Then again. Faster, come on. I've gotta catch up.
Well, I own that, okay? I killed so many more than anybody else.
Gotta catch up.
Yet somehow in the game it makes it look like Aloy's the worst.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish.
one. Is the outcast
Yeah, I mean, the 60 frames per second here
He
is
was
a game
behind me.
changer. Like, it just makes everything feel so much more responsive and so much smoother. Although it does highlight some of the problems with animation in the game, but that's okay.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here.
Nope.
Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself!
Nope, she's Aloy.
It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there. Just turn around. Who's in the lead? I can't see.
Box, so follow right behind.
Come on now.
This is what Aloy does.
Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast.
On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Yep.
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there?
Oh no! Typical Termite move. Ah! I have no idea what I did. I was supposed to like repel, but I pressed the triangle button or whatever I was supposed to press. Yeah, and it didn't do that.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
Come on, this is the proving. You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
You got it, Aloy.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
There you go. Be in the lead. Boom.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never.
Oh, that's dumb.
For she is a brave now.
Yay!
We did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among them.
Oh no! Who would do that?
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Of course, there's butts to ruin all the fun. Who would expect anything different of humanity?
We can't win!
Can I get up here? Let's go. I want to fight them. Whee! And you're done. And you're done.
Oh, Mother, help us!
You're done. What?
Kill the invader!
Okay, fine. I'll just melee everything. Whee!
Kill them! They're too strong!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Let's go. I got them all. Let's wreck. Come on, Aloy.
Kill them all. No witnesses, no survivors.
Nope. This is a one versus everyone, and Aloy's gonna kick everyone's butt. Because she's awesome.
Don't give up!
Yeah.
Oh no! There's more!
Right in the throat.
They keep coming! How many are there?
Don't matter how many there is. I got this. Y'all chill out. As I, you know, hop like a rabbit. Some of those like videos of people doing in real life. What people do in video games are hilarious. That just reminded me of how funny it would be to see somebody like jumping up against a cliff wall over and over again, trying to get up there. You're done. Sit down. You're done. Bye. Oh, you hit me. Okay, that's cute. No. Okay. I don't know how to block in this game. Don't know what button that is.
Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Now, descend while we have a chance.
Whoa!
Get back!
He's got bullets. Aww. I don't care. He's dead. He's dumb.
The red hair dies now. Everyone, forward.
Nope. Headshot. Oh, come on. I had it.
Let it end like this. Fight!
Yikes. That dude actually like did a lot of damage. Got him. Drop the mic, Aloy. Good work. Oh. He's got to focus too. Uh-oh.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Man, video games are awesome. How much work that took to like animate this choreography? I do remember that.
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
It's very cold there, and a lot of these people are not dressed appropriately, and it's driving me nuts. Whoa. Just push her off the cliff. Oh, jeez. Nothing like a big free fall to wake you up from a coma. So I think this is where you start the flashback with the little girl in the cave. Maybe? Because I remember that more as the beginning of the game than what I just experienced now. Although I do remember Roth. Is that his name? Yikes. Yeah, this is it.
She is dying.
I remember the end of this flashback with the little girl was when this game clicked, and I was like, yes, this game is going to be awesome. Like, the Proving was a great way to inundate the player with some story and like the connection with him, yeah, and his stuff. I get, but like an outsider, you kind of learn tribalism, and you learn the world, and it's great. This whole intro is fantastic. Ross, that's his name. Not a Roth IRA. Rost. Got it.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No.
Jeez.
Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? I need to find my focus. My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
Ooh, too real.
I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus that when I took off that camera. Where are they? I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. There. With the rest of my things.
All of my weapons. I've got them all back. Yep, that's a bow. I'm glad you needed her focus to tell her that.
Now, what can you show me?
Somebody else's focus.
Ah!
I will stay completely spoiler free, but it's really cool to know the end of the game while being here in this part of the game.
Contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading
Uh-oh.
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Told you, it's where the game gets good. It's where it clicks. You're like, man, I want it. You can tell I'm getting quieter. I'm more focused on the game now instead of the fact that I'm streaming across the internet. Didn't realize.
And to die near one's mother is sacred. Lansra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Okay, we're gonna follow. It's gonna be good.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy.
Ooh.
The mountain is your mother.
What? What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
It looks so good. It's crazy how old this
You mean
game
I
is.
came from behind the door.
Always, that is
2017.
what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
What is everyone thinking of Horizon Zero Dawn? Have you played
This
it?
isn't
Do you
a
like
goddess.
it?
Aloy!
It's a door.
Is it good here, like it is with me? I feel like this is where it clicks.
My mother?
Oh.
And more mystery.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
Sacred to who?
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Yikes. So a lot of people dead.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone.
Yeah.
Somehow they have empowered
Definitely
the machines.
how they
corrupting,
layer the story
driving
and the
them mad.
revelations are awesome.
Got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you.
To loose me? What am I, an arrow?
The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
Yeah, it's cool to have like all this story and all this build up, but how you translate that into gameplay and like what you're doing as a player takes skill.
I showed her.
And they do that very well in this game.
Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
What's wrong with you, lady? Jeez.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Lots of good story stuff happening.
Teersa,
hence why I'm so quiet.
You are. And here is your mark.
What's a seeker? You
In
are.
times of
Okay.
great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
Oh, she knows something about Rost.
So, I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight.
Tainted lands.
Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Teersa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
May her
Nora
face
faithful,
rise and shine
we
upon
will
you
soon begin.
and give you peace.
Purify your heart.
The outcast girl.
The new war chief.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
campfire discovered.
Aloy! Aloy!
Teb?
All Mother be praised. You're alive.
Who is talking to me?
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
I should be on my way, Teb.
Be safe, Aloy.
Got nothing for you. You just tell me where to go. Talk to this new war chief up on the wall.
I need the gate open.
Since when has any outcast?
Nice.
Since I was anointed a seeker.
You? A seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane?
Yep.
Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back.
This
Resh,
guy.
come on.
Right?
Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
Yeah, pull your rank.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Uh-oh. This battle is iconic.
The demon! Sound the alarm! By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, under this curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position.
What
Here
position?
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Maybe? Critical hit. Okay, and I will switch to electric arrows. The weak spots. Whee! Nice. Hey, I'm actually taking real damage. That's probably the arrow I needed. It's like a shattering armor one. Oh, never mind. That was the one I was looking for. There we go. Yep, get rid of his gun. That's what I just did. And then he's useless.
It's
Perfect.
down! What is it? Possess other
machines. What's its secret? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. And I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire.
I didn't realize she was so resourceful. I'll have to keep that in mind for some of our DLC in our show.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
All right, she is. About time you figured it out.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Graves! I want that gate.
This game really does have a long intro. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours and I'm still in the prologue introduction phase.
Full already.
There's secret at the gates. So after this quest is complete is when I can start the Frozen Wilds, which is funny because I wanted to start that tonight and it's not going to happen. So I'm going to wrap this stream up pretty soon.
It's your sister, Olara!
It's cool that some of my old fast travel spots are still there so I can blap. That's the sound it makes when you fast travel. Blap. T-Bone and I are headed to the beach tomorrow. Beach! It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait.
And one of
much
these.
needed break from life and work. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on.
Now you're mine.
It worked.
And I can mount it.
There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah.
I tap X.
Yeah. Yeah. Ride.
Yell at it too. Okay, that works.
This Strider is fast. This beats walking. I should try to variety more kinds of machines.
Watch yourself!
Probably can't ride them all,
Bring
but
it
I might find
closer.
a use for them.
Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom?
Ooh.
You seek exile?
We're going straight to the capital of Carja.
A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
I should be on my way.
Aloy,
Skip all those optional dialogue options
before
and just
you make
move
the
on.
journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The
That's a
tribe
big yes.
needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
I realize that my face is covering up a whole gooey item thing where I can like use healing potions and such. But because of my armor, I don't really need to do that. Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream here.
May the goddess protect.
It's been about 2 hours. So this is Horizon Zero Dawn, developed by Guerilla, who also did Killzone, who donated / worked with Kojima on the Death Stranding with the same Decima engine that you see running here. Now has a patch as of today running 60 frames per second on the PlayStation 5. It's amazing, it's flawless and perfect. The only weird thing was the 30 frames per second cutscenes that were interjected in the middle of the story. I am your host, Termite of 80-Bit Podsmash. Again, you can go to 80bitpodsmash.com to find our website for our podcast that goes live every Monday at midnight. And I'm right here at twitch.tv/80bitpodsmash on Mondays and Wednesdays. Mondays for a new show, Wednesdays for a gameplay live stream of something that we're digging. And that's a wrap. So thank you for joining my stream. Thank you for jumping in on chat. T-Bone, I'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, as we head up to the beach to visit Jimothy and company. Friends of the show are all descending in Ocean City. We can't wait, so it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be my first time attending this yearly beach extravaganza, so I can't wait. So it'll be good. I will see you all next week.